So we got a call for a Jeep that is in some kind of trouble down here near Los Angeles, California. So we're heading down here to see if we can get it out of the situation it's in and back on the trail. We got Greg here with the weather.
The weather's great. It's like 75 degrees out, although it should be nice in the mountains for a recovery.
So this trip's already been eventful. We were driving down the road without a care in the world, and then suddenly, without any warning, we had some tire trouble on the trailer. Gross. So we invited Rory down to help us. We want to make sure that we can get this out. I'm thinking that we've got the right crew. What do you think?
Without a doubt.
So the customer tried to find somebody that can help him recover this vehicle, and it's been there for a couple of days now, and he hasn't found anybody that's willing to go up there and do it. So they reached out to us. I said, yes, we can do it. We've got to stop here in Barstow and meet Caitlin's dad, because he's been down here to Johnson Valley wheeling, and they've broke a couple of rigs, so we're bringing them some parts. It's kind of funny because he called me yesterday and he's like, there's no chance that you could come down and help us. And I said, actually, there is a chance. We're headed down to LA.
What are the chances that you're coming down?
So here's the two knuckles that she brought later.
Oh, that's perfect.
Do you have any idea the delivery?
Have it? Really, man? Thank you.
How we doing?
Well, that's done, and we are back on the road. We got about an hour and a half of driving before we meet the customer. Let's do this. All right, we have made it to Laverne. So we're gonna be meeting the customer up here. He said something about a gated community, and we've got to get up into those mountains to do our thing. Uh-oh. How do I get through? Was that maybe not him?
I don't know. It seemed to me like it was him, but...
Let's call him.
Hey, Matt.
Hey, we're here at the gate.
Okay, cool. I'm about 2 minutes away. I'm coming up the street right now.
Okay. We are blocking everything. All right, so we're gonna be meeting the customer here in a few minutes. I forget how nice the weather is in Southern California. It's just amazing. Hang on. There we go. The gate shut on me. He was hollering, get me through there, and there was no getting me through there. All right, this is the customer in the Subaru.
Hey Matt.
Awesome.
Hey guys. So
we made
we're
it.
Keep going up straight. It's gonna be a cul-de-sac at the top of the hill. That's where the fence is. I'll open it up and we'll be able to unload, okay?
Okay, sounds good. It's all speculation on how this job's gonna go at this point. We've seen some pictures, we've talked to the customer. We are way outside of our area. Luckily, we're still in our area of expertise, and that's recovery. Usually when we're this far out, I try to find an area expert. Rory, that's you.
Okay. having been my first time in California.
Well, he says he's been playing Grand Theft Auto, so this all looks familiar.
It all does really look familiar.
So Tyler's saying that the first 8 miles of this road is pretty basic, and then it gets really bad. So we're gonna burn up this first part, and then we'll figure out the next part. This is absolutely beautiful drive. And then the lavender, well, lavender and whatever else we're running over smells amazing. Just this drive in here is making this trip worth it. Man, we are climbing. Holy smokes, we're right here on the side of this mountain. We can just look straight down there and see California right there. So I gotta be honest with you, when I think of LA, I do not think of this. Like, this is not anything I've associated with Southern California. But man, I'm glad I found out different. This is amazing.
There she is.
Oh, nice. Rory's saying it's gonna take 10 minutes. there. Pick this thing out of there. You snatch block to the front. I'll turn around, park right here, boom to the back. You pull it forward, I pull it sideways. Think of the most fun way to do this, not the fastest.
Okay.
This is Hollywood after all. So Rory wants to teach a rigging class. So once again, we're not looking for the best or the fastest, we're looking for the most fun. And Rory thinks rigging is gonna be fun. I tend to agree with him. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna secure his buggy right here. I hook right there. That'll do it. Stabilize temperature. When you're pulling kind of hard and at a slow speed, you always let your engine sit and stabilize before you shut it off. I mean, I don't always, but I'm supposed to. This is never gonna work. That's one of them. What's the other one? Oh, this is totally gonna work.
Around that tree,
All right.
right back through itself like this, so that this is the branch. It's like
Understood.
that.
Cool. And that one and that one for using both trees.
When do we start that 10-minute clock?
I started it 5 minutes ago.
Perfect. So now, this one's gonna come through here.
I'm gonna get out of the triangle of death.
So it is in part.
Freeze.
Yeah, be very careful around a loaded winch line.
All right. Doesn't look like I'll die if this goes over.
You got the key?
Whoa! I turned the headlights off. That's all I did.
Well, see, it was a headlight. Ready?
Yes.
Can you go passenger at all?
I can go all the way.
Can you go more passenger?
I'm not a strong man.
Is that winch line tight?
No.
Okay. Can you disengage it? Just spin the
Yeah.
the thing out.
I was counting on that thing.
You ready? Yeah. You holding the brake?
Well, I don't think it matters.
Oh yeah.
You're about straight. Come this way a little more. There you go. That's looking good. The back tire's starting to crawl up now.
Okay, hold there.
A little sketchy in there.
That did it. I told you I knew it would do it. Just be careful not to put it on 24 or it's going to make
Yeah, it says 1224.
Yeah, put it on 12 or it could make our day longer.
Okay. 12.
Hey, we got power. Good. Oil pressure high. Okay, I'm gonna pull forward.
Yeah, go ahead. Good, you're up.
Okay, we can unrig. It's such a good feeling. A very good feeling.
Okay, that's far enough. Go across solid ground.
All right.
How violent was that when you went over?
It was not violent at all. It was almost a dead stop to a complete roll almost, and then I pulled the e-brake, slammed it in park, had my passengers safely exit the vehicle. Once that happened, then I got out and I tried to self-recover. Obviously I failed. I chose the wrong mounting point. Now if I would have chose the one over here on the right-hand side that Matt pointed out, I might have been able to successfully recover myself.
Possibly.
This terrain is very sketchy.
That's awesome, huh?
Thank you guys so much. My gosh.
So you guys might have heard that I picked a fight with Robbie, but what I should have done was picked a fight with Rory. So I invited Rory all the way down here, and he stole my thunder. Thunder stolen. Give me my thunder back.
Not up here. There's a lot of clips.
All right, well, we're gonna turn around and head down this beautiful canyon. I kind of can't wait for the drive back down.
I know.
And you're in your little sports car, just zip, 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 zip. And we're like, I'm in this thing. Well, we'll go down to the bottom. We'll get you your shirt, and then we're gonna go to lunch. We were headed down the trail, and look what we saw. A blow snake right here. Oh, come on. Come on, little guy. There you go. Aha, we got him. Are you a snake guy? All right, I'm a snake guy. Anyway, he was crossing the road. We're gonna let him go. Look at that. That is beautiful. That's a pretty fresh coat. Pretty fresh skin.
Yeah, he
on
was
that
shiny.
one.
And it brings the tires and truck clear off the ground. A little bit of weight on the trailer should be all right, but quite the pivot point.
That's why we put it in 4 low to load.
Incredible.
So Rory, you think your audience is tough. Mine makes me take these out of the bag.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh, so that you don't look all trashy?
Well, no, they just like,
I could take the trash for you.
there you go.
Oh my god.
I'll show you why. I'll show you a contrast. What size shirt do you want? So watch how cold and impersonal this is. There you go. Now you have the comparison. See? You see why they make me unwrap it?
So
Hey, I like that.
Stand there
That's
like
a good
this
presentation for
versus
sure.
that.
I just got a call from Caitlin's dad, and they're not able to make those parts work, so we do need to go out there and get it and drag it back to their camp. So we're gonna grab some lunch, and then we're headed to Johnson Valley. Some of you guys may know it as Hammertown. I'm kind of curious to see what it's like when it's not King of the Hammers. I'm imagining it to be pretty deserted.
What's on the menu today?
Well, we got this stuff here. We got Wendy's. I think I'm gonna go for Wendy's. All right, I got a Dave's Double with cheese, and I had to pick the pickles off. I always do that to Wendy's pickles. There's something wrong with them.
You're gonna chicken wrap.
Chicken wrap.
I got a pretzel baconator.
All right. And Sean's missing.
Sean's always missing.
All right. Well, Sean got some food. We just don't know where he is.
Chicken sandwich.
Can't go wrong with a chicken sandwich. Well, it's been an hour since we ate lunch, and it's dinner time now. We are here at Lasertown. This is where we're gonna. This is where we're gonna meet Kevin. He's gonna show us where the broken buggy is, and we're gonna go get it. We're supposed to turn at the cactuses, and they're backed by the palm trees. We're gonna go right down Cactus Lane here.
I was thinking Cactus Alley. Cactus Lane works.
Cactus Avenue. There it is, Lasertown. Looks like a lot of fun. A lot of fun to be had here at Lasertown. All right, we're gonna go pick this rig up, and then Rory says he's gonna take that buggy up the back door. So we are in a hurry, and we don't want to loiter too much, but that might be worth watching. That'll get over there. So what we're talking about doing is we need to cut one of the ears off from the end of the axle, get it out of the way, and then we're going to weld the whole thing together. So one thing about this kind of a welder is we can turn the heat up and use it as a cutting torch, which we're literally going to do. Okay, I can just pick it up. I just pick it up. I don't want to mess with the steering though.
You should be able to.
I can just
Yeah,
go
right there,
here.
right there.
We're gonna want it in park or.
It's in park right now.
Okay.
Football, sir.
Soft shackle. We got a long one.
You go through the rim. You go through that side here and the top. Yeah. Okay, hold there. Okay, hold on. I say we
Just lay it.
fry it to Jesus.
Okay.
No, you're good. Go ahead and loosen the winches so we can turn it and get the other side.
So I welded half of it and Rory welded half of it, and the reason that we did that is so when it breaks we won't know who to blame. It will both be blameless.
Okay.
This can drive out. We just don't want to put so much pressure on that weld that we pop it again. The good thing is that the pressure's going the right way, so it's under compression instead of under tension, but that's still a big wheel and it can do all kinds of tension and compression depending on what's going on. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna hook up high on the boom with a short rope, Rory's short trail rope, and we're just gonna carefully help this out. All right, we're gonna get Rory in this rig, and he's gonna work his magic, and I'm gonna get in the wrecker, and I'm gonna do wrecker things, and I'm pretty excited about it. All right, are you gonna pilot this one back or are you gonna turn it loose?
You should be able to go with it. Take it slow and easy. You should be good. There's no reason.
I agree, we just did that.
Yeah.
So that was a good example of trail repair versus hauling a rig out of there. So with Rory's experience, he's got a lot of trail repair experience. And he's right, it's easier to have the vehicle drive itself out than to drag it out. So Rory went straight to trail repair. I went straight to hauling it out, and I knew it was going to be a battle. That first 40 yards was going to be a real battle. The rest of it would have been pretty normal. So Rory's idea to fix it and weld that ball joint back to the knuckle I believe that was the right answer. So I learned something today, and I'm gonna put that in my metaphorical toolbox and my real toolbox, and we'll use it to our advantage in the future.
Metaphorical is right up there, and you'll keep it forever, like you store all your memories.
All right, we're gonna head back to Lasertown and load up and hit the road. So Todd got a shirt because he broke his rig and we came out and helped him. If you don't want to be like Todd, you can go to mattsoffroadrecovery.com and get your own shirt. There you go, Todd.
Thank you. Thanks for the help, guys.
So we just got a hot tip that the world's best hamburgers are right here local in the town of Lucerne. So we are gonna go try them out and see if their claim is valid. Plus Rory's hangry. So it's a potential win-win. Well, it turns out that the place where you get the best hamburgers in the world is closed. So we're just gonna have to motor on to the next place. Look at that. Is that what they make tequila out of?
I think so. I think it's agave. If I know my tequila plants.